Greetings one and all, this is Rhythm Works and welcome to my channel, and today I'm into some Spec Ops The Line. And a few days ago I tried playing co-op, but no one would play with me. No one played with me. In fact, there was only one person, and even when I got into the lobby he dropped out. But it gave you the option of actually playing by yourself, a single player, but it didn't make sense because obviously with the amount of enemies on the map I was getting my ass whooped, so I needed an extra player, but it just wasn't happening and it wasn't to be. So I decided to actually get into team deathmatch in multiplayer, and my first experience with that was that it froze my PS3. Would you believe? Never thought it would happen on another game apart from Fight Night Champion, so I wasn't too happy about that. On my second experience, the game froze, if that makes sense. Like the gameplay froze, so I wasn't too happy with that either. So I'm gonna go into some team deathmatch again, just to confirm what I already know and what I'm about to let you know. Okay, right, let's go. Right, team deathmatch. Right, let me connect. Now, obviously, when you're playing a new game and you're playing team deathmatch, you're going to be set up amongst people who know the game backwards. I don't have a problem with that. You know, my issue is the control configuration, because as a converted shoot 'em up fan, the one thing I like to do is basically make my configuration, my controller configuration, universal across all shoot 'em up titles. But the one thing I find with this is that the multiplayer always plays different than the single player. Now, I ain't gonna front, the single player of this game I really do like. However, wow, you see, the oranges are killing the freaking blues because they know the freaking map already. But that's, like I said, that's not even an issue of mine. But for me, the controls doesn't freaking help, man. The controls does not help. Look at that. Level 12. So he knows. But I'm not really feeling this. I'm not feeling this because, you know, the pace of the game, it doesn't run, there's no fluidity in it. Do you know what I mean? It's as slow as freaking molasses, man. Look, see? And he's a level fucking 2. Excuse my language. Man, I look at games like Far Cry 3 and applaud the developers for making such an influential game that actually turned me back on to shoot 'em ups. Bitch. Thanks. But I've got to say, I'm not really feeling the multiplayer on this. I'm not. Thank you. Now, I know that, you know, with every game, the control system takes some getting used to, as with all games. But at the same time, you know, with a particular game, with the fluidity that it has, whether the game, oh, okay, you little shit. You know whether the game, based on the fluidity of the game, is gonna play well. And for me personally, it doesn't. With which doesn't fill me with surprise at the reason why people are not even really playing this game more than some. But anyway, that's my review on it. Spec Ops The Line, single player, it's cool, I like it. But multiplayer, not feeling it at all. The pace of the game, the fluidity of the game, the fluidity of the controls, it's not happening. And there's loads of other shoot 'em ups, you know, even of a lesser quality, that basically have more fluidity in their gameplay than this. So I'm sorry, thumbs downs, mate.